So question number one, right? So you're saying that because 3 divided by 3 is 1, so we have a 1 over here. That explains why this is 2, right?
Yeah.
Good.
So, and this one's 1 and
Oh,
1 by
very,
3.
very nicely done. Can you keep going? What about number 3?
Wait, so is this one gonna be 1 by 6 or 1 by 4?
What do you think? What's 12 divided by 3?
4.
Exactly, right?
Okay.
All right, so what about number 4? Oh,
3 by
nice.
4?
3 by 4, no problem. So this is how we call it, buddy. We call it 3 over 4 instead of 3 by 4.
Okay.
Okay? 3 by 4 is 3 times 4. Okay? That's how
okay.
the language changes, right? So this is 3 over 4.
4?
All right, let's try question number 13 and 14. I just want to make sure that you get a hand of things. All right, so you know that we are dividing both of them by 3, right? Again.
Yeah.
Okay?
So 4.
All right, good. And over.
7.
Very nicely done. Okay? Oh, number 14.
5.
Mm-hmm.
7.
Good job. All right.
Okay, 5. 5 over 7.
Okay, so now if you go to page 163, so read the instruction now. What does the instruction say?
Reduced fractions can be reduced by 2 or 3.
2 or 3, right? So some fraction can be reduced by 2, some fraction can be reduced by 3. So in this page, how we're going to practice is that we're not going to, I'm not going to ask you to write it down, but I want you to look at a question and tell me, is it going to be divided by 2 or divided by 3? That's
Okay.
pretty fun, right? So let's try number 1. What do you think?
It's gonna be divided by 2.
Very nice. What about number 5? You can write it down, yeah? If you want to, you can write it down. So 1 over, very nicely done, 1 over 4. Okay, what about number 5? Question number 5.
2.
Very nice. So what do you have?
1 over 7.
If it's divided by 2, shouldn't be
Oh,
2
2
on the top?
over-
Very nice.
2.
Yeah, 2 over 7. Okay, what about number 12 and number 13?
Number 12. 6 or 2.
So we only divided by 2 or 3, right?
Oh, so
Okay,
2.
2. So you think 27 can be divided by 2?
So 2 over 9.
You're close. I mean, you're using the 27 divided by 3 to get 9, right?
Yeah.
What about the top? You have to divide at the same time. So what's 12 divided by 3?
12 divided by 3.
Yeah.
4.
Good job. And then 27 divided by 3?
27 divided by 3. 9.
Good job. Okay, so 4 over 9 is the answer, right?
Oh,
Okay, what about number 13?
number 13.
Yeah.
5.
Okay, on the top, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What about the bottom?
9.
Okay, very nice. So because you divided both of them
Yeah.
by 3. Okay,
Is this
so
14 or
you can try 14. Yeah, that's fine. Let's try 14. So what do you want to divide it?
7 over 9?
What is it?
7 over 9?
Very nicely done. Okay. So it seems like the 2 and 3, you're fine.
Yeah.
Let's go to page number 164A. Okay, so this page, let's read the instruction again. What does the instruction say?
Reduce some fractions can be reduced by 5.
So remember, we'll talk about, we can reduce it by 2, by 3, by 5, by all the numbers, right?
Okay.
So out of here, Murtaza, I just want you to go through everything first, right? Tell me which ones can be reduced by 5.
Okay.
You don't have to write it down. You can tell me question, maybe like question number 1 and 2. I can see that it can reduce by 5. What about other questions? Tell me the questions that you think it can be reduced by 5. Go through it.
Number 1.
Number 1, so circle it.
So-
Yeah. Number 1, so keep going.
And number 2.
Good job.
Number 3.
Good job. Okay, number 3 can be divided by 5 as well. Okay.
Is number 4?
Yes, why not? Okay.
Okay.
And
6.
6. What about number 5?
5? Oh,
Yeah, that's very, right?
I forgot.
Very obvious, right? 6, 2. Okay, what about number 7?
Yes.
Also, all of them can be reduced by 5 on the left
Yeah.
side, right? What about the right side? Can I reduce 10 over 12 by 5?
No.
Not really. Okay, so I'm going to put a cross mark like that.
Okay.
Okay. What about the next one?
No.
No. Okay, cross mark. What about number 10?
No.
No. Oh, and 11? Okay. 12?
No.
No, okay. Number 13? No. And number 14?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, you okay, buddy?
Yeah.
All right. So, seems like you're getting a good hand of it,
Yeah.
right? It's pretty straightforward, right?
Because I did this page, I think, like yesterday.
Oh, perfect. So it's good for us to review it today. All right, now things get a little bit harder. What I'm gonna get you to do, buddy, is I want you to go to page 168B. 168B. Okay. I'm gonna show you a couple of methods for us to figure out what number to reduce or not. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So if we go to 168B.
Oh, B?
Okay, yes. And this is what I want you to do, just as a practice. As you can see that these numbers start to make a little bit bigger, right? So for example, if you look at question number 24, let's circle out question number 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28, all these numbers.
Ross, should we send?
Oh no, because the mommy no. Yeah, please. This is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna ask you to draw a line, like a line here, like that.
Over here?
No, over here. Just right across. There we go. And a line here too. Okay?
Here?
Yes. Like this. Okay? A little bit longer lines. And I'll tell you the reason why. Okay, so the reason why that I want you to draw the line is I want you to come up with two numbers that multiply together will give you 14 and two numbers that multiply together will give you 35. These two numbers needs to be as big as possible. So for example, the first one, I think it's going to be 7 times 2. What about the second one? It's going to be 7 times 5, right?
Yeah.
So what does that tell you?
7 over 7?
Exactly. So which means that if you see that 14 is 7 times 2
Yeah.
and 35 is 7 times 5, I can reduce both of them by how much? By 7 at the same time. So then if I divide both of them by 7, I only have 2 and 5 left.
Okay.
That's how you get 2 over 5. Okay? Okay, for the next question, Mataza, I want you to try the same thing. Split the 15 into two numbers. What two numbers you think?
5?
Okay, 5 times.
5 times 3.
Very good. So write down 5 times 3. What about 35?
7 times 5.
Okay, we can write down 7 times 5. So what do you see in common?
They're both like
5 is there, right? So you see both 5. So what you can do is you can cross the 5 on the top.
Like over here?
Yes, cross it. Very nice. And you can also cross the 5 on the bottom. Very good. So then write a 1 on top and write a 1 on the bottom, just like this.
Over here.
Over here on the, right, this little 1.
And
And then 1 right next to the 5, right here.
Oh.
Okay? So what does that crossing mean? That crossing means that they were both divided by 5.
Yeah.
That's why you have 1 here left, you have another 1 here left. So what do I have left?
21?
You sure?
7?
7 on the bottom?
Yeah.
What about the top?
3.
Okay. Now I want you to try 26, 27, 28, the same method. So the answer for this is?
3 by 7?
3 over 7.
Oh.
Yes, good. Just, okay. 3 over 7. So equal to?
Equal to 3 over 7.
7. Good. You still have to put an equal sign here, right? Equal sign, very
Oh.
important. Okay, good. 26, 27, 28. Let's try it. Okay, use the same method.
5,
Okay, 5.
7,
5 and 7
times 4,
times 4. Okay. Times 5. What do you have in common?
both 2 5s.
2 5. So what do I do? Across the 5.
Cross the 5s and then 1.
Yes, very nice.
1.
Very nice. So what do I have left?
I have a 4.
Good job.
7.
Very nice. That's it. All right,
So
that's it. So
4 by
equal to?
7.
Yes, 4
4
over
over
7.
7.
Okay. All right, buddy. All right, number 27 and 28.
Okay, so 7 times
7 times 5.
and then 7 times 6.
Very nice. Okay.
So now there's 2 7s.
Very good. Okay, so what do I do? Cross,
Cross
cross.
them.
Very nice.
1 here and
Yes.
1 here.
Good job. All right.
And so 5 over 6.
Very good. Okay. I think you get a hand of it.
Yeah.
Very nice. What about number 28?
28.
Mhm.
So 7.
Mm-hmm. 7.
7 times 3.
Good job.
And then 7 times 7.
Yes, very nice.
Okay. So 1.
So either would work, right? Either
Yeah.
this 7 or either this 7.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with this 7. Okay, good. And then what do I have
So-
left?
3 by.
3 over
3 over
3
one.
over 7.
Okay.
Okay,
so-
3 over 7.
Wait, 3 over 7?
Yes, because you still have the
Oh,
7
okay.
left over here. Okay. All right. Well, that summarizes this video and also summarizes your question. Were you
Yeah.
good?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's stop from there.